Hey everybody, welcome to Sean's Non-Alcoholic Beer Reviews. I'm Sean. Um, this is some non-alcoholic beer. Uh, I am going to drink a non-alcoholic beer and then tell you about it, and then arbitrarily give it a score between 0 and 10. People, we live in amazing times. We live in amazing times where somebody can just drink something and tell you about it, and then it goes on. Then it's on video. So, welcome to the future. Anyways, today I am drinking. A few people mentioned that they liked this one, or liked this brewery. This is Brewdog's Punk AF, non-alcoholic. I think they actually, if I remember correctly, I have had Brewdog's regular brew, like the Punk AF alcoholic beer some time ago. That in there, Elvis AF. So I have had this before, or at least the regular version of it. This is the non-alcoholic version of it. Brewdog is a brewery. I believe they're out of Scotland, although I think now all the United States ones that's brewed in like Ohio or something. None of that matters. That is arbitrary. It's not really important information for you, but it's kind of interesting. So yeah, Brewdog makes this, but this is their Punk AF. This one's described as a hoppy ale. So this is, yeah, considered a hoppy ale. So yeah, it could be interesting. I know a lot of the lighter beers and sort of ales, it's a little bit easier to replicate the flavor of than some of the other stuff. Although the Guinness that I had was tasted very much like Guinness. I'm rambling, but let's try this out. So yeah, Brewdog, Punk AF, non-alcoholic, hoppy ale. And I should mention, these, it says non-alcoholic right here. You can actually see. The truth of the matter is, though, if you look really closely, it's not 100% non-alcoholic, less than 0.5%. So it's still, statistically, it's pretty low in alcohol, or extremely low in alcohol. But if you're going completely alcohol-free, maybe you want to try something else. At any rate, let's pour this out. Let's see what's going on here. See what the color is. Okay. The smell is actually nice. It's got a nice sort of amber color to it. It's not too bad of a head. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of something there. That replicates beer pretty well. The carbonation is good. Looks like it. So yeah, let's give it a. Yeah, that's definitely an ale. It's got that sort of sweetness and some of those other levels going on in it. So, yeah, maybe a little bit of citrus. Yeah, that's nice. Honestly, it's got a really good smell coming off of it. So I'm gonna give it a taste real quick, and we'll see what's going on. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I love I love the opening notes of that. I love when you at first taste it, just like you're just hit with this sort of like just beer flavor. It's really beer, but it goes away almost immediately, and you're kind of left with kind of an ashy, bitter taste very quickly. That I don't find that pleasant. The aftertaste is just not. The finish on it is just not pleasant at all. But when the first sip, like when you first gets your mouth, first hits your taste buds, it's really good. But as soon as you swallow that, it gets real bitter. I almost want to say a little bit metallic, but it's fairly bitter, and not in like a an IPA sort of way where there's sort of a pleasantness to it. That actually just tastes sort of gnarly bitter. Yeah, kind of gnarly bitter. So I don't know if I really like that too much. It if they could finish the end off, if it had a better aftertaste, it just feels weird. It feels. I know for a lot of these beers, these non-alcoholic beers, what they do is just brew it normally, and it's just brewed, and then they basically remove the alcohol from it, and the alcohol isn't replaced with anything else. I imagine they take the alcohol and probably hand sanitizer. I don't know what they end up using. Maybe they just throw it away. I have no idea. But if anybody knows, feel free to tell me in the comments. But this is going to be my analogy. It feels like whatever they removed from this, they also pulled out the aftertaste. So you just sort of you just drink it, and then what's left is just this black hole where there used to be a flavor, and it's just deeply unpleasant. So unfortunately, I know some of y'all in the comments said you enjoyed this one. Totally fair. Whatever you like, you like. I am not the expert of the entire world. I'm just telling you what I think about this. But I think this Brewdog Punk AF, I'm going to have to give that, due to that just bad aftertaste, I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10. It's definitely not the worst thing I've ever had, but I don't really want to keep drinking it. I will drink it, but I don't necessarily want to drink more cans of this. But so yeah, then we're gonna do Punk AF, Brewdog Non-Alcoholic Punk AF Hoppy Ale. We're gonna give that 5 out of 10. All right, bye everybody.